This is Yohhamgambal. We're back playing Valkyria Chronicles. Last time, can't really remember what we've done last time. It's been about a week. Anyways, I went off screen real quick. I did some training, and as you can see, the scouts and the shock troopers are level 10. So I went again, and when you get your shocks and scouts to level 11, they both get very special items.
Bite the bullet! No pain! No.
So I wanted to show you what they got. If you get the Lancers to level 11, I believe they get a special item, but it's not that great. Engineers and snipers do not get anything special, being level 11.
Looks like that session beat a new potential up.
Nice. So yep, class up. This is really helpful. So now they're elites, and so yeah, scouts.
Congratulations, scouts! As of today, you are elites. That means clearance for rifle grenades.
Yeah, so basically we can just shoot grenades from very far.
Troopers! As of today, you are elites! That means clearance for flamethrowers!
And the shock troopers get freaking flamethrowers. So, yeah, pretty awesome. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So yeah, I don't think... I'm not sure if we can go and... I know we can upgrade the flamethrowers, because there's two types of flamethrowers. There's one that affects your HP, and then one that just does pure damage. I don't actually know what the HP flamethrowers do. But I kind of just like the regular ones. See, I don't really know what they do. But we're gonna upgrade both, because as you can see, I have a lot of money. Not just only from the little... I only did like 3 skirmishes, and I had enough experience.
Here you go!
But also, just, you know, all those A ranks really give you a lot of money. It's crazy. I don't remember having this much money in my practice run, so the A ranks are definitely really good. I forgot, I need to check the castle front really quick, and then we can go ahead and start the next, chapter. Nothing new. We're on like chapter 9, I think? I can't recall. Like I said, it's been a while, but this chapter I think only has like one fight. Yeah, and this fight will be really quick, so let's go ahead and just start the invitation.
Welkin Gunther reporting, Captain.
Hey, Welkin.
Hey, Faldio.
You got called in too, Faldio?
I apologize for calling the two of you in on an off-duty day. Princess Cordelia has graciously extended banquet invitations to the 3 of us.
What? But why us?
It seems you two will be recognized for your successes at Vassal and more recent ops.
Don't you mean just Welkin? I don't remember Faldio doing anything right.
The event will be held tomorrow at the castle.
But then again, they haven't told us what Faldio's done.
Oh. I'm not really good with the formal stuff.
What are you, crazy? Do you have any clue how rare a chance to meet the princess is? They say that House Rangries, the Archdukes of Gallia, are descended from the Valkyria. If that's true, Princess Cordelia herself is a Valkyria, and we get an audience with her.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Maybe if she was a giant beetle, Welkin would be excited, but she's not.
Just don't forget to wear dress uniforms, gentlemen. I'll meet you both at Castle Randgries tomorrow evening. You're dismissed until then.
So much for my plans to go birdwatching tomorrow.
Yeah, that sucks. You make plans and then you gotta do it for some stupid princess. But freaking royalty. Blech. Who cares? I don't know. Well, let's. This is just a bonus. We don't have to watch it, but I like watching it. We'll see what Welkin's doing. Put it on some type of top hat, I believe. That's what you do when you put on a top hat, obviously. There's Captain Virat.
I hope they don't mess this up.
Come on, we're professionals.
Sorry to keep you, Captain.
Goodness, Welkin, I hardly recognized you.
Yes, Captain. Alicia helped me get ready this evening. She kept punching me when I told her she couldn't come with me. I'm still sore.
Well, consider it combat experience.
I mean, yeah, Alicia's gone through so much gunfire, she must be incredibly tough. I bet that would hurt.
Wow, Welkin. No grass stains or anything.
Very funny, Faldio. Nice hat, by the way.
Yeah, I never did like the look of these ugly things. I've been boycotting them.
That's a good thing to boycott, my friend.
Hey, don't you all look nice?
Good evening, Miss Ellett. Here to cover the banquet tonight?
You know it. Apparently, an ambassador from the Federation's been invited to the party. I smell a plan to sign up an alliance between Gallia and the Federation at work here.
But Gallia's national policy has always been to shun alliances and remain neutral.
I figure it's mostly the idea of Prime Minister Borg, Princess Cordelia's regent.
Borg? Well, that doesn't sound like an evil name if
He's
I've ever
using
heard
her
one.
youth as carte blanche to do whatever he and the other nobles want.
Seriously, what kind of name is Borg?
With all due respect, the princess isn't much more than a mouthpiece for his policies now.
Ugh. We're about to attend a banquet, and now I've gone and lost my appetite.
It's about time to enter. Let's go.
I don't know, I think I'd still eat after hearing that. I'd be like, oh, okay. And I'd still scarf down all the food. Yeah, I don't think the princess would like me because I'd be eating the food and probably not listening to her speech. I'd be like, that's great. Where's the gravy? Just give me the gravy. Put it all in a bowl. Put it in a cup. I don't care. Just let me swim in the gravy. They better have
Your
gravy.
Highness, thank you for your presence on this occasion. Might you grace this assemblage with a word?
Why does she have a whale's tail on
Honored
her head?
ladies and gentlemen, if I may, I appear before you today at the peak of joy. For now, two great powers join together. Gallia and the Federation pledge their allegiance as we seek to build together an eternal peace for Europa.
Know this. The honor of dear Gallia, in fact her very freedom, is currently under attack and hangs by the thinnest thread you can imagine. But while Princess Cordelia remains on the throne, she who is the scion of the Valkyria's ancient blood promise, no force on this earth will ever see this nation defeated. Is that not so, Princess?
Yes, I draw strength from the Valkyrian bloodline, and my heart is a repository of justice.
You seem so upbeat about it. Please, calm down, princess. Don't want you to strain yourself.
I am nearly at a loss for words. The privilege of brokering peace with you, Your Highness, has been the greatest honor of my life, and I thank you for it. With bountiful stores of Ragnite, and your strategic position between East and West, you've become the foundation of Europa. In this time of peril, the Foundation is grateful and happily joins hands in crushing the Imperial threat before us.
They just want to be sure they're the ones who control us when this is over. Make no mistake, the Federation would conquer Europa the same as the Empire. This is stupid.
It is hard to accept what he's saying.
As long as we fight as one, the Empire's forces will never be a danger.
We shall topple the Empire and rid the world of their threat. And then we shall unify Europa and govern under our great banners.
All of Europa. Well, there's something we haven't heard before.
We're not fighting this war so we can invade another country.
Absolutely. All we want is to keep our homes and our families safe.
Now, my friend, let us put an end to all these formalities and raise a glass to honor this historic alliance.
Yes, a toast to the shining future that awaits. Cheers!
Cheers!
Where are you going?
I've got a bad taste in my mouth. This is garbage. I'm out of here. I'm going home, Welkin. See ya.
Faldio?
My god. That princess was just... Why did she have a fishtail and then a unicorn on her head? And what is with those two dudes? Seriously. She's like doing nothing. She's just like sitting there. It's almost like she had like a tranquilizer. It's weird.
I'm glad that's over.
Seriously, the food was disgusting.
We should be heading back soon. I believe the exit was this way. Oh!
Ah, you ran into Fishtail Head. And amazingly, you didn't get stabbed by her unicorn horn.
Princess Cordelia.
I bet that really hurts. Just headbutt somebody,
I'm so
bam, you're
terribly
dead.
sorry. Are you all right, Your Highness?
I would love to see that.
I am unharmed.
God, Agus has more emotion than you, and she's a friggin' robot.
I cannot begin to apologize. Please forgive my clumsiness.
Well, she is a robot with a heart, but she still has way more
Do not
emotion than
trouble
you,
yourself.
Cordelia.
I bid you a safe return and a good night.
But then again, I could be being a little mean. She is a princess, so she has to keep all formalities
Your
and be
Highness,
very elegant and regal.
Are you
so
really in
maybe
support
doesn't
of an alliance
allowed
with
to
the
have
Federation?
emotions. So I'll give you a pass,
Lieutenant
Cordelia.
Gunther, have you
and your
lost your
fishtail head.
mind?
Please forgive me. I'm aware that what I'm saying may be out of line. But seeing you tonight, I got the feeling that your opinion is being ignored.
I am still young. All political matters are handled by my regent, Borg.
Borg!
The protection of Gallia and of the Valkyrian bloodline is my fated onus.
I just want to say his
Their
name like that every
protection does
time.
not require my personal feelings. I need only live by the laws set forth by those who come before me. I bid you once more, good night.
Do you ever get sweaty wearing that hat?
Your Highness.
Do you copy? It's me. The mark is alone. Now is our chance. You know the plan. Have the armored car on standby. Once I have the mark, I'll be there.
Looks like someone's delivering cookies at
Well,
night.
I'll leave you
The
here.
fiend.
Good night, Welkin.
You know, cookie delivering is
Good night,
only in the
Captain.
morning. That bastard.
Wait! Hold it, Varrot! Varrot! Terrible news.
General Damon, what's the problem?
Princess Cordelia's been kidnapped.
What?
Kidnapped? It can't be.
Yes, it was that Federation ambassador. He was a spy all along.
No.
So the Federation takes her under their protection, and Gallia along with her. Typical, considering the sorts of backroom dealings and extortion they've used till now.
So get on it! Varrot, you've got to get her back!
Oh, we'll do
Understood.
it fine.
Lieutenant, gather your squad immediately.
I mean, it's not like
Yes,
you could
Captain.
do it, you stupid, pompous, feather-wearing douchebag. I mean, you got a giant feather on your head. Doesn't that mean anything? You can't just, like, I don't know, use it like a dowsing system and find the princess? I don't like you, Daemon. Daemon is suspiciously close to the word demon. And that's an airplane.
Hey, Casey, what is that thing? It's an airplane. The first test flight succeeded during EW1. Now research is going on all over the world. Whoa, so this is what one of those things looks like. Man, I want up in one.
Oh, hello, Leon. Kreese?
Hey, Sarah, you got the day off. What are you hanging around here for? Wait, let me guess. Are you building this airplane, Isara?
Yes. There's still a ways to go before it's complete, but the basic construction is done.
Leave it to you, Isara. You learned all this on your own?
I'm working from documents my father collected before his death.
That's amazing. I'm so impressed. So where are you flying to once it's all done? Going on a Trans-Gallian tour, maybe?
First, I'd like to take my brother up in it. Once, when we were young, he and I were out bird watching when he mentioned it. That he wished he could fly like they did. That's my goal. I've been pursuing this project bit by bit in my free time.
Oh, that's real sweet. Isara, can I ask you a favor? Please, let me help you build your airplane.
What?
I want to become an engineer of your caliber someday, Isara. I feel like watching you work would help me learn a great deal. Please, Isara.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hey, then can I help out too? Come on.
You don't mind?
Course not. I may not look bright, but I've been working my butt off in R&D for a while.
Of course. Well, thank you both.
All right.
Leon, you might need to open your eyes before you try and help.
That's the emergency siren.
What's happening at this hour?
Let's ready the Edelweiss. I'm sure that whatever it is, it's urgent.
Absolutely. I'll help you prep it.
No, seriously, Leon, you really do need to open your eyes, okay? You can't just be like Brock. Alright, let's go ahead and do kidnapping of Miss Whaletailhead. Don't worry, Miss Whaletailhead. We'll free you from this ambassador. That jerk. That lying jerk.
We have an emergency on our hands. Princess Cordelia has been kidnapped by Federation operatives.
Randy Graz. Now, this mission is actually really easy. It kind of sounds difficult at first, but it's really not. So, Cordelia's in a vehicle. We have to use machine guns and rifles to stop the car from getting to the docks. It's really not that hard, though. I should be able to beat it in one turn. I really don't... Oh, whoops, no. All I really need... So, I have Welkin there. All I really need is, like, Rosie. And maybe another... Also put Alicia... I'll put Alicia over here. It doesn't matter, I just want more turns. And I'll put Largo here. I don't think they'll let me put Largo, but... Okay, cool. And then I'll put... Wendy... Does Wendy like anybody? No. Do any of you like... and then I'll put Vash.
Your mission is to rescue Her Highness unharmed. Failure isn't an option on this one, soldiers.
I can't just throw a grenade and hope for the best. I'm sure she'll be fine. Maybe... No. But this mission's really simple. I should be able to do it right. That'd suck if I did it wrong. I don't know why I do it wrong, but there's always a chance.
They can't get to the harbor. We stop them here. Squad 7, move out.
Squad 7, move out. Alright, Welkin. Wow, the Edelweiss got here fast. Edelweiss. I said it right, oh my gosh. That's a first.
To the harbor, full steam. The ship's waiting there to take us out of Gallia. Apologies for the cramped quarters, Your Highness. We'll have you comfortable soon.
Lieutenant, it's likely the ambassador has the princess with him inside that armored vehicle. Use firearms to stop it with minimal force, then recover the princess. Don't lose them. Tank shells, anti-tank lances, and grenades are off limits. You could harm the princess.
Understood, Captain.
Well, I know a little pain builds character, and she obviously doesn't have any.
Wilkes, even if we can't attack with it, the Edelweiss can still block their path. Yeah, on a narrow road like this, there's no room to slip past a tank in your way.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get the princess back safe.
I really am being too mean to the princess. I really need to stop it. It's just that she's just so meh, but you know, it's probably just her upbringing. So anyways, what we're supposed to do is block him from going any farther by putting the tank right there in B2. But we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to let the tank come to me. I'm going to let the tank come to me. I don't think the tank has any way to defend itself, if I remember. So I'm just going to go ahead and put Rosie. I'll put Rosie here. And then I would like to put Wendy and
I'm on it.
Vash over there.
No, I belong alone.
Put Wendy and Vash over there so that they can help, because they can only be hurt by attacking the back, like, you know, like tanks. And it's actually not too hard because we have some defense, we have some new orders that do power up our attack against armored vehicles. So I should be able to take them out no problem, especially with 3 shock troopers. I probably don't even need 3. I'm probably being a bit overkill, but I want to be overkill. And I'll just move these guys out of the way real quick, just so they don't get run over. So yeah, you're supposed to put the tank right here, but, you know, like I said, if you let it drive by, it'll drive right by you and be right in B2, and then you could shoot with, oh, they're not gonna aim with me. That's a bummer. Well, they're not really friendly to, well, Wendy doesn't like anybody, so it's okay.
Here I come.
Oh, whoops, I didn't want to use her. Whatever. Wendy and her bean hat thing. Alright, now we just wait for him to drive by, and then that's it. There's a couple of other troops around here, but yeah, I'll be able to kill him no problem. He does have a machine gun. Okay, I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Oh no, I love that. Okay, there's a guy right there. It does not matter though, because oh, there's a lot of guys. Doesn't matter though. Oh gee, he's getting really close. Oh, it's a scout though. Shot, Wendy. Oh, right in the back of the head, but you're totally okay. Get him.
You're gonna get shot.
Yeah, I actually upgraded all of my characters' weapons, so now, as you probably noticed, their guns look a bit different. They kind of have like a bigger barrel. They are now strength level 1, so now, oh, ooh, that'd be so funny if he destroyed his own tank. Actually, that would make me lose. That'd be bad. But yeah, actually, I can choose 3 different guns now for pretty much every gun type. There's a gun with a status ability, a gun with better accuracy, or a gun with better power. I usually go with the gun with the better.
Let's do this thing.
Whoops, I didn't want to do that. I usually go with the gun with the better power.
Ain't no stopping me.
But all of them are pretty helpful. Oh, and the machine gun also has one that shoots way more. Oh, I mean, good. They will help me. I don't know if they'll really be able to hit it though.
Go down.
So as you can see, having multiple characters right there really just destroys it. I was going to use an order. I'll probably use one anyway.
Target armored car sighted.
Thank you, Rosie. I didn't know this. You only just shot the damn thing, but whatever. I have demolition boost. All units attack up. Why not? We'll just do that.
This is an order.
Man, orders are so overpowered in this game. It's great.
Bullet you've got.
I mean, seriously, orders can just destroy everything if you know how to use them. It's great. I love it.
After me, kiddos.
Nice, and now she gets even. I do believe that actually makes her stronger.
Ain't no
and
stopping
strong-willed.
me.
Yeah, I also got another couple of awakenings.
I got your back.
I mean, of some other orders that you know, like potential awakening, which is extremely good. Hopefully, I find the one that allows me to get all of them.
After me, kiddos.
It only lets you awaken one character's potential, but there should be one where I can get all of them. But yeah, it makes their potential way more likely to activate. And there you go. Really easy. Maybe if I used Demolition Boost, that probably would have killed him a little faster, but I choose Attack Up. Yeah, Demolition Boost would have been a better idea, but it doesn't matter. It's dead.
Let's get Her Highness out of there.
Nice, and that is an A rank for me. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. I guess the next people I'll upgrade is the snipers and the lancers. I'm not really sure if I'm going to use the engineers anymore. I haven't had a time when I really needed them anymore. Your Highness,
are you all right?
They're not really that useful.
I am unharmed.
Which is kind of sad, because I like them.
Oh, good.
Being princess ain't all fancy dinners, huh? Gotta be hard carrying a whole country.
Can it, Rosie? That's the Princess of Gallia you're talking to.
No, it's quite all right. She speaks the truth.
As scion of the Valkyria, it is my fate to live and die for Gallia's well-being.
Your voice actor sounds a lot like Agus. I wonder if they're the same person.
Are you sure that isn't just your excuse, Your Highness?
Ooh, Welkin's calling you on your shit, lady.
If you label the status quo fate, you can run from the responsibility of changing it.
You too, Welkin. Have a little respect here.
Every living thing in this world struggles to live and pass life on to a new generation. They use all the instincts and animal wisdom they can just to live that one day longer. That powerful animal will to live is, I think it's a beautiful part of nature. Your Highness may be descended from Valkyria, and that may carry a burden. The old ways and traditions you follow may be important to uphold. But I hope that you won't throw away the will to live your own life because of them.
That's enough, Welkin. Give it a rest.
Perhaps it is as you say, and I have been running from responsibility unknowingly. It is indeed mine to consider my life's role within the Valkyrian bloodline.
Your Highness.
I am most envious of your ability to speak your mind so frankly. But time enough remains to consider my role by my own will. Thank you for your words, Lieutenant.
Not at all.
Wow, even a princess's gut'll wake up and say hi when it's empty.
I am.
Holding this fishtail hat makes me hungry really
Rumbling
fast.
bellies are a clever bit of animal wisdom all humans share. Alicia, have we got anything to eat?
You bet. I brought some of the cinnamon rolls I baked this morning. Here you are, Your Highness.
Is Your Highness gonna do like the
Thank you
chickamunks
kindly.
do? Just like a Welkin? Just shove them in the cheeks and never let it go? Look at that bread eating action!
I have not had
Only on the
such
PlayStation
bread
3.
before, but it is quite agreeable.
I'm glad.
All right, let's get Her Highness back to the capital.
If you play your cards right, Alicia, you could get out of this war and just bake bread for the queen. But you know, though, I'm actually, well, yeah, I'm just gonna end the video here because we're running a little long. So this video, I'm Gamble. Thanks for watching. See you next time as we continue playing more Valkyria Chronicles in the next part. Okay, bye then.